Hello, Aquarius. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 2nd to the 8th of December 2019. I hope you're doing well. If you'd like to enter a draw for a free reading with me worth 120 Australian dollars, then all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, click like on this video, and leave a comment about how this reading resonates with you with a yellow heart somewhere in the comment, and I'll know that you want to enter that draw. Now you can enter as many times as you like, so just do the same thing with my other videos to do that, to get more entries. So Aquarius, what have we got going on for you this week in generally? Cool. So follow my knowing and play. This is all about your intuition, Aquarius, and it's how our intuition comes through in many ways. It can come through our feelings, and so when we feel good about something, those positive feelings that we have, that's guidance. It comes through play as well, things that we find fun, that's guidance too. That's leading us in the right direction. And so that's what yours is this week, Aquarius. It's like follow your playful side because that's your higher self leading you. If you've noticed, if you've like tapped into synchronicities and things, the universe is really playful with us. It will give us those synchronicities in a really fun way. And when we're doing what we love, when we're doing what is really fun to us, then things start working for us. It's that joy is a really high feeling. It's a really high vibration and it attracts so much good to us. So use your intuition by following what's playful to you this week, Aquarius. So many people don't allow themselves to do that. Aquarius, what else is going on generally for you? You've got service and accept what is. This is about your work at the moment, how you're being of service, just like accept it. For some of you as well, I'm picking up that this is about people that you've tried to help that haven't really received that help. Now, that happens when we try and push our help onto other people. So when people haven't asked for our help, but we think that we know what's best for them and then we help them, that's actually judgment. That's judging someone. It's like saying that they've got a problem and you've got a problem, I'm going to help you with this. It's not advisable to do that because people don't gain the benefit when you try and help them that way. They don't want that help unless they have recognized that they have a problem in themselves. Because remember, just because you think it's a problem in them doesn't necessarily mean it is a problem in them. They may not see it that way. It might be a gift to them. And so don't judge people and don't try and do that. So if you've been of service to someone and they haven't received that, they haven't been grateful for the help that you've given them. In fact, they might be quite the opposite. They might resent the help that you've tried to give them for that very reason, because it's a judgment about them. To just accept that, see it as a lesson. It's really important, especially when you're being of service to people, to wait until they ask you for that service. You can do things like this. You can offer what you do to people, but then wait for them to ask for that help off you. Don't go pushing in there, trying to find problems within people. That's going to lead you astray. So if that's happened for you, Aquarius, just accept that and learn from it. Aquarius, what have you got going on in your love life this week? You've got, love and forgive them. This is, again, about people, other people, and how they have been able to love you. We all love depending on our ability to love. But not only that, not only on our ability to love, it's based on how we like to be loved too. And so we're all different in the way that we like to give love and receive love. And this is saying, if you haven't been loved in the way that you wanted to be loved, Aquarius, that's not necessarily that they weren't loving you. They were just loving you in their way, right? And it's really important to develop this gift of being able to receive love in the way that it's being given out and not try and say, well, they didn't love me because they didn't love me in the way that I wanted to be loved. That's trying to impose, like that's trying to change our external conditions to feel loved. But we can accept the love in the way that people love us. And so forgive them for not loving you in the way that you wanted to be loved. And forgive yourself for not actually receiving the love that they were offering too. Big lessons for you this week, Aquarius, I'm feeling. What else in your love life? Okay, own your idea and believe in yourself. Now I'm picking up for some of you Aquarius is that you've kind of got your love life and your work life mixed up here. You're trying to follow a lover's path instead of being true to your own path. This is saying, like, don't do that. Believe in yourself. Don't jump on someone else's ride of their life kind of thing. Just because you're in a relationship with them doesn't mean that they're leading the way for you. So stay firmly on your life path, Aquarius. Own your idea, believe in yourself, believe in your life path. Then when you come together with someone in a relationship, it can actually be a healthy relationship where you're both looking after your own happiness, you're both on your own life path, but you come together to love and support each other on that, rather than giving your life up for someone else, following their life path, getting all messed up in that way. Aquarius, what about your work? Okay, yeah, it is a bit of a wake-up week for you, Aquarius, with all of the messages that we've got so far. And this is saying, like, don't punish yourself for that, that you haven't got this stuff so far. It's okay. There's like a lot of people, most people don't have these lessons. They don't learn these lessons yet. So don't worry about that. Your work, you're being opened up. It's like you're leveling up. You learn these things when you're leveling up. And so you're being woken up to these things within yourself so that your work can improve as well. So I'm picking up that a few of you have your own businesses or want to have your own businesses. And like the inner work is just so fundamental to that. It really is. Like you don't have the guarantee. When you've got your own business, you don't have the guarantee that you're having a job of that constant, finances coming in. It changes depending on your energy. And so you've got to step up in your inner work when you have your own business for that very reason. So be okay about what you're waking up to within yourself this week, especially how it's affecting your work as well. And again, along these lines of what I already said about that service, you being of service and trying to push it on people, and you get criticism back for that. This is saying respect that criticism within your work. Like, don't reject it, take it on. Like, there's some truth in the criticism you're going to get about your work this week. And it's not so much about your work, it's the way you're approaching it within yourself. And so, as I said, like pushing your help onto other people, saying that they need something or they need some help is actually a judgment. And so some of the criticism you get back will be about that this week. They may not be able to fully articulate that's what it's about, that's what's behind it. Of course, that's not their place to. They're not psychoanalyzing you or anything. They might be criticizing you in some other way, but the feeling behind that is like there's something off about the way you're doing it. There's something off about the way you're doing it. So respect that criticism when it comes in. Take it on the chin and know that there's deeper reasons behind it. Aquarius, what have you got going on in your money? Oh, okay, this is quite specific, and I guess it's just for some of you, Aquarius, is to be grateful for the financials that you've got through lovers. And so shared finances, when you've been taken care of by your lover or your partner, be really grateful for that. So sometimes when that happens, there can be like differences in power in a relationship that can affect it. And if that's happened, you might start resenting the way that they've financially looked after you or something like that. And no, like kind of separate the two, try and separate the two so you can be grateful for the money, be grateful for that financial assistance or that financial sharing that you've got within relationships or past relationships, Aquarius. So that you're not cutting the money off, so that you're not saying no to the money, right? So that you're not saying energetically, no, I don't want money through people. Any power imbalances are due to other reasons. It's like emotional reasons. It's not about the money. So welcome the money from any channel, Aquarius. And also about your money, you've got face a situation and flowing. And so this is about facing what is flowing for you at the moment. Now, a story just popped into my mind, and it's about when my dad visited Las Vegas. This was a long time ago, but I remember when he came back and he was telling me like how stupid he felt because he went to a casino and he was winning at this one game, but then he would take his winnings and go and play at another game and then lose it there, and he kept on doing that. And he was doing it completely unconsciously, And then afterwards he thought, what was I doing? I was winning on that table. I could have just kept on winning and taking the money. And in the same way, Aquarius, about your money, you've got to face what's flowing and stop using that money and throwing it away in another area, in an area that's not flowing. So kind of wake up to that. You might be doing that same thing. Wake up to it and stop it. You might as well take the money where it's flowing and not spend it where it's not flowing. Okay, Aquarius, if you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Again, if you'd like to enter that draw, just drop a comment in this video about how this resonates with you with a yellow heart emoji in that comment somewhere, and that will get you one entry. Good luck in winning that. I'll draw it at the end of December, the last day of December. Have an awesome week, Aquarius, and I'll see you next time. Bye.